Hello everyone, how are you? I'm Christine Omieno and welcome to my channel. The content is about Tina Says. Tina Says, which is me. I'll be sharing a lot of DIY projects that I will be handling. Sometimes I'll also be working on refurbishment of spaces, especially when it comes to your homes and any spaces, even if it's offices, maybe a hotel room when we get lucky. And also I like to share ideas about interior design. Some of you might be so passionate into it and you don't know where to start, you don't know what to begin, you don't know how to handle projects. Maybe when I handle these projects, you get to learn on how to go step by step into handling those projects, And then I'll also be going for shopping. I'll be sharing the videos with you whenever I'll be going out there to enjoy all those interior decors. Shopping is also my hobby. I've also turned it into business, and I'm telling you, it's really fun to be out there shopping for home interior decor and for your spaces, even for soft furnishing like curtains, these soft fabrics, maybe even carpets, throw pillows, beddings. I do all that, and I'm going to venture and share all those details with all of you. So I hope you guys are going to stick on, stay around, and invite your friends, tell your friends about the content. Now let the project begin. First off, I've analyzed the space. This is currently mint green and the other one was white, but I only did like 2 coats of white on it, and I really want to change the theme. When you analyze your space, you usually get to see what's actually there and what you're going to change. For me, I had already worked on my focal wall, so I appreciate the wooden frames that are on the walls. So I'm just going to put them down for now, and then I'm going to return them back again. As you can see, the gallery wall, it already has some frames I had hung, but literally I just didn't place any photos on it because I felt I didn't want to go too far with the project. Then I start off and be like, no, I didn't work it out well. So I took my time, I just placed those for that duration, and then now here we are going to now renovate. Okay, first things first, taking dimensions is the best thing to do, because when we want to place frames, we have to measure our walls first and know how we are going to proportionally place the frames against the wall. After analyzing your space, kindly take dimensions. Dimensions is really important for you because when you need the paints or you're working on wallpaper or any wall panelings, you need dimensions. Take the length and the height of all the walls where you want to work on, and then use them to go to when you're approaching these companies where you need the paint or the wallpapers. Give them the dimensions, then those people, they'll work on your measurements, and they can now know how many liters they're going to give you. If it's wallpapers, they'll know how many rolls they're going to give you, so that for future purposes you avoid disappointments. And even if your rooms has these canopies, the bay windows, measure all those spaces kindly so that you end up having accurate and moderate items that you're working on. Okay, after the dimensions, we work on the mood board. Literally, what's your style that you're working on? If you don't know or don't create a mood board, you will get lost. When you're going out there to do your window shopping or shopping of the items, you'll end up buying a lot of items again, buying items that you don't need. When you come home, you live in luck, you live in wonder and ask yourself, why did I buy this item? It doesn't even match with what I want. Maybe you bought the item but it's too big for that space that you are working on. So it's very good to create a mood board. It will guide you through when it comes to purchasing these items that you need for your home. When it comes to creating your mood board designs, you can actually use Pinterest. Pinterest is a very simple website which will guide you through into getting all these styles that you're looking for. Once you get to the Pinterest page, you can now click on, maybe now for me, I was working on the gallery wall. So this is how I did. I went to Pinterest, I now typed the gallery walls, I looked for the designs, and now I also created a board where I gathered up all the designs that actually I found interest on. And then when I'm gathering up all these details, I started leaning towards green because I really love green. And the theme and the concept in my space is actually Zen, creating a Zen space. The reason why I chose a Zen space is whenever I usually go out there, it's a hustle out there, and I want to come back home and relax and just unwind and shut down all those things that I was going through during the day. So for me to come back home to a Zen house, the color theme is very crucial for me, so that when I want to relax, what's that tone that is going to make me feel more relaxed? I found green to be very comforting and calming color, so I went for it. From the styles that I gathered from Pinterest, I now analyze and just saw that I was leaning more towards the vintage and mid-century modern type of furniture. So now when it comes to the gallery wall, I found black frames would look nice on the wall against green. And I also saw that color really looked nice because mid-century furniture has that brown, dark brown, slightly darker brown tone of furniture, and I really liked that to be on my floating shelves that I'm going to install on the wall.